Hello everyone, this is ArhiTeach. During this masterclass, we are going to do animations like this one using the engine. I'm going to show you my techniques. This may not be the quickest way, but I hope it will be useful. Here I have Unreal Engine 5, Lumen is turned on, dynamic lighting, and all of this in real time. Please note that my job is to show you how the animations are done in the engine itself, but the discussion of other topics, for example materials, working with lighting, rendering, editing, is not the goal here. But still, we decided to briefly show you how the lighting is set up in this project. Here I have the lights folder. If we open this folder, we can see 4 sources of light. This project is now illuminated. To see the project settings, click Project Settings, Post-Process. I'll take a screenshot and put it on one side of the screen. You can use it as a reference and then work on your project. Let's start working with lighting. Let me delete all of these tools. Here it is. You can see the lighting a little bit. That's because of the background. Now Lumen is not working perfectly, that's why you can use fake lighting tools. Click here Create, then Lights. We'll need Rec Light. Increase the intensity right away. For example, I put it on 90,000. Put the source of light outside near the window and change its size. Now increase indirect lighting intensity. Another important thing is that after we've marked the source of light, we type in samples per pixel in the details section. This indicates the quality of light. I change it to 5. Move the source of light to the Lights folder, right-click, move to, then Lights. Now I copy it and put it on the second window. I'll decrease intensity a little bit. Let it be 20,000. From here, I increase the scale of the source of light. I also increase indirect lighting intensity by 10. Here it is, my friends. It turned out to be good. Now we'll create another source of light. It's skylight. For skylight, I'm going to be using HDRI. I've chosen the second option as well as specified cube map. In the backplate folder, you can find white HDRI. I'm going to use this one. I increase the intensity by 4500. And also increase indirect lighting intensity. And the resolution is going to be 1024. As we can see, glass materials don't work well with Lumen. To make it look more real, we have to use skylight. I move it to the Lights folder too. In cases like this, I like to use sunlight to make it more beautiful. Let's create the sun. Click Lights, then Directional Light. I rotate it, increase the intensity, the next important setting is source angle. This setting makes sun rays softer and more diffused. I set it to 50. Here the shadows are even more prominent, and thus the lighting looks beautiful. Then I also increase indirect lighting intensity. Great! Type in Sample in the Detail section. We increase samples per pixel by 5. The work with lighting is done. Move it to the Lights folder. I also want to explain the reason why the intensity of directional light is 50,000 while the intensity of rect light is 90,000. That is due to the following. If I open Post-Process, exposure is set automatically because of blueprints. It is set to -10. If I set it to manual and exposure to 0, then we won't see the difference. So, what I wanted to say is that the exposure is set to 0 now. If we raise it to 10 or 15, then we'll have to reduce the intensity of these sources of light. That's why we either increase the exposure, then the intensity of the sources of light will decrease, or increase the intensity of the sources of light. In this case, the exposure has to be lower. I wanted to say that we have to control and balance out these two settings.